That's what we like to try and do, rather than leaving guys standing at the side. Try and do as much as we can with everybody. Keeps everybody together as a group. So quite a longer practice today, obviously with a shorter one yesterday. So a little bit more physical today with a day off tomorrow. We know what we need to do. We need to start better. It's the exact same message as we had, going down to LA. And if we do concede, which is a possibility, because Seattle are a good team offensively. There's a possibility you're going to concede. It's important that we don't concede rapid goals, in quick succession. It's not. I'm watching games around the world, Jeffrey, and teams are losing goals. That's what happens. To win games, teams have got to concede. Most goals come from mistakes from the opponents, and we're no different. I think it's we're getting this, as I said, we're getting this kind of a tag as being a team that loses goals, but I see us only a point behind the champions and 3 goals more than the champions conceded. So if we'd conceded like 25 goals more than everybody else, then we've got a massive problem. I don't think it's a massive problem. The problem that we've had is we've just conceded goals in quick succession too quickly and killed ourselves. If you don't concede goals, you give yourself a chance to win games. And that's what we've been doing. Our shape's been good. Our concentration when we turn the ball over, to get back behind the ball as quick as we can has been excellent. Their work rate's been superb, and if that continues on Saturday, we'll be in for a good game. Not more valuable, obviously, in the table, because you only get 3 points for a win. You don't get like 4 points for beating your rivals. But I think for the fans' perspective, they want us to go there and put on a good show. We want to go and show that we can go to big full houses, and against big teams and play well. We had a chance against Colorado, which we failed miserably at. Went to LA on a good run and didn't perform. So now the question marks hanging over our heads is, can we take our home field form and do that on the road? And I think we're becoming stronger as a group mentally and physically. And as the season goes on, we'll get better and better. So it's another good test for us again. Well, I was involved in probably the biggest rivalry in the world, for me, Rangers and Celtic. Because it's not just, people talk about rivalries, that's the best and the baddest one in the world, because the religious aspect that comes behind it, which is not nice, but there's so much hatred there with the Catholic and Protestants, and this is what I'm saying, that they talk about atmospheres, and you talk about, I've seen the best of it, I've seen, fans fighting in the streets, thousands of people running riots. I mean, that's a rivalry where it goes over the top and spills into violence, so I don't think there's a big. I mean, I've seen Chelsea, Tottenham's, and places like that, and it doesn't compare to Rangers and Celtic.